Keeping an eye on your money today, the latest inflation numbers are showing that these egg prices remain among the highest when it comes to food.
I mean, really? Okay, but there is some good news on the horizon. Christina Flores is here to explain. And Christina, will egg prices ever come down?
If you look at wholesale egg prices in just the last few days, there is reason to believe the prices for shoppers at the grocery store could go down soon too. Sky-high egg prices have impacted families in Utah and all over the country. But Bailee Woolstenhulme with the Utah Department of Agriculture says finally some good news.
As of January 25th, egg prices are down 25% compared to 2 weeks prior to that, which is a good sign showing that those food prices and egg prices are starting to level out a little bit.
The latest inflation numbers indicate most food prices went up slightly last month, but eggs stand out and are in the lead when it comes to food price increases in the last year.
Compared to last year, they're still up 229%. So last year around this time, egg prices were about $1.20 per dozen, and now we're seeing them around $3 a dozen average nationwide.
Utah and the country are still recovering from the avian influenza or bird flu outbreak that happened last year, killing chicken flocks all over the U.S. In Utah, 2.2 million chickens and turkeys died last year, and that put a big dent in the egg supply.
Inventory was down about 25% nationwide for egg inventories.
The flock at one major egg producer in Utah was hit very hard. That farm has done the required cleaning and is in the process of restoring its flock, which takes time. If flocks in Utah and the country stay healthy, egg prices should continue to go down.
We are working with our farms here in Utah, helping them amp up their biosecurity once again. Our state veterinarian team here in Utah is also going to be more prepared this year in the case that we do have another avian influenza outbreak.
So the price for wholesalers has gone down in the last 2 weeks, and it does take a minute or a few days for that price to trickle down to shoppers. Right now, chicken flocks all over the country are on the rebound, but one of the big concerns right now is that Britain was hit hard by the avian influenza 2 years in a row. And so the hope is that that does not happen here in the United States, because we'd really be in trouble.
We need a break.
Oh.
We need a break.
Yeah.
The chickens need a break.
Right.
Listen,
Exactly.
but eggs are such a staple for so many families, and then to have to cut back? What?
Yeah, that's really hard, especially when meat prices have been so high in the last year. A lot of people thought, well, I'm going to cut back on meat and eat more eggs to get my protein, but then eggs shot up more than, you know, other food prices. So that's really difficult for families when they were relying on eggs for their protein.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jamie makes a killer sweet potato pie.
I know, and sweet potato pies.
And
Look, I told them, I said, y'all, if these egg prices keep going up like
There
this,
will be no pie.
we're going to set up a GoFundMe, or she's going to set aside a few dollars every month between now and Thanksgiving.
Or buy her own chickens, I said.
Or buy your own chickens. You can't not make them. It's just sorry. It's a rule. It's a new rule.
Jamie, there are options. Don't stress
I
out.
do this at every place that I've ever lived in. I end up making pies for everybody, and I've got myself in a bind now.
Yeah, they're really good.
They're really good.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'll figure out something.
All right, thank you. And thank you very much, Christina.
Sure.
I always appreciate it.